Well, back to Fog Football, and this is the Brighton Arsenal review. Sun Scotland 90 is no here though, sadly. What is there to say, man? Arsenal are pish. Arteta is out of his depth. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not. This Arsenal team's brutal, right? But see, honestly, on paper, it's just not that bad. Like, defensively, yes, but see, going forward, like, we should be fucking destroying Brighton. I don't know what this whole new substitution policy is. I mean, that doesn't help your case, I guess. But at the end of the day, like, fucking Brighton are pish. Dan Burn, they've got Andre the Giant at left back, right, with as much mobility as a fucking wardrobe. But yet, you know what I mean? The players can't do anything against it. He doesn't bring Pepe or Martinelli on. I have a great idea. Let's bring on Eddie Nketiah and Windy Licker Reece Nelson. Two guys that have not shown an ounce of fucking talent. You know what I mean? Well, you've got Ozil, albeit yes. I mean, Ozil's on 350 grand a week. For that reason alone, he should be on the fucking pitch because you need to see something worthwhile. He could have opened them up. That's his gimmick. Martinelli, but I mean, probably the player of the season. Like, I mean, people talk about Aubameyang, but Aubameyang's shit. He just gets goals. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck did they? I mean, if he was that good, he would have carried us. I mean, at least what Pepe did. What Pepe did is what Aubameyang should be. Aubameyang doesn't really score worldies. He just scores tap-ins and shit like that. Fucking brutal. Pish defending all around. Substitutions. Mikel Arteta out of his depth. Get rid of him. Should never got rid of Wenger, in my opinion. People can slur about Wenger, right? Oh, blah blah blah. It's the fucking Cronkies. It's a miracle what Wenger did. Keeping us in the top four for so long. The guy should get a statue. You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? But then people would tear it down or will do it. Probably like DT or something. Arsenal Fan TV. Look at wee spastics on there. I was watching a bit of their watch along while I was watching the match, and like, Brighton score, and that wee fucker tie jumps into frame. Fake as hell. You know what I mean? Fake as hell. Jump about, throwing these pretend karate chops all about, and you're like, what? You're like, what is this guy doing? You know what I mean? It's, oh man, I don't really know what to say though. Brighton 2-1. Arsenal's hopes at any Champions League top 4 or 5 gone. They're pish. They don't deserve anything, right? Arteta's pish. How could this guy have got the job? Emery's pish. They're all pish. The owners are pish. You know what I mean? Like, they are absolute shit. Go out and show a bit of fucking intent. You know what I mean? Chelsea go and sign Furner. I'm not necessarily saying we needed someone up front. You know what I mean? Go out and bring in 2 centre backs that know what they're doing. Leno's going to be out with a torn ACL by the looks of it. And then the prick that fucking injured him is the guy that scored the winner. That literally says it all. But anyway, I'll do it. For this Arsenal review, I don't know when the next play. I think it's Thursday, they said on AFTV, but yeah, don't know what to say, guys. It was pish.